just smelled it and was like, yeah, throw it in the bag.
Yeah, I just wanna feel you. I want you around.
Hey y'all, this is Brittney Giselle and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and like and comment down below. So today's video is going to be a December favorites. I think I skipped November, sorry. This monthly favorites for December is going to be mostly beauty products. I've done like food before, clothes, things like that, accessories. But this one, I have been focusing more on like my skincare, just like beauty stuff. And I want to make sure that I showcase them because they're good. I won't hold you guys up too long. So we're just going to jump right into it. And let's get started with hair. Because as you can see, I have my natural hair out. You know, I go through these moments where I need to embrace my natural curls. And although they're like picked out because I wanted like a fluffy look, there's still many products, they're like underlying products that don't necessarily cause this, but that help me take care of my hair. And the first product that I'm going to show you is from the brand Pattern. So this here, this thing is amazing. This is Pattern's medium conditioner for curlies, and it is a hydrate and nourish conditioner. This stuff, first of all, it's wet because I used it recently. It's still like, I try to dry it off. But this is, if you haven't heard of Pattern, it is the brand by Tracee Ellis Ross. If you know Tracee Ellis Ross, when you think of her, what do you think of? Her hair. So I was excited to go ahead and try one of her products out because her hair is always stunning. It's beautiful, it's big, it speaks for itself, and I wanted to like try to channel that a little bit today. So definitely give this a try. There are different what are they called, like different steps of her conditioners. So there's like, depending on what type of curly hair you have, there are different ones. I wasn't sure. My friend Tiffany actually had to ask her for some tips on how to figure out which conditioner to buy because she had bought a few of the products from this line, and so far I'm loving it. It makes my hair feel like so sleek, and like I can just slide my fingers right through it when it's in the shower. It smells amazing. It gives me like, hold on, let me see. It gives me the scent of something from like back in the days, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what product I used that smelled like this, but yeah, it smells good. It feels good. So if you're looking for a curly hair product that is like, you know, washer conditioner, this is definitely a good one. I recommend it. I got it from Ulta, but they are sold at other places as well. But you know, Ulta's my plug because they be coming through with a discount. So there you go. Let's move on to the next. So let's jump down to the body. So let's talk about shower, right? This Dove. Now we all have our different body washes, different soaps and scrubs and things that we like to use. But when it comes to like a moisturizing, gentle body wash, Dove is it. I have so many different Doves. Like, to be honest, I was never big on Dove, but my grandmother put me on because she loves Dove, and my grandmother's skin is like a baby's ass. Like, it's so smooth, and I'm jealous because I don't have smooth, like soft skin at all. I have rough, dry skin. I hate it. But anyways, grandma, one time I went to visit grandma and she had Dove micellar wash. So I was like, I need this. And it's been so hard to find in the stores. So I actually ended up getting it. No, let me rephrase that. Grandma ended up getting it for me from Amazon because she was on a hunt for it and she couldn't find it for me either. So it actually came in a 2-pack. I couldn't find any single ones, but it's good. It smells good. It's like, it has a different scent than like other Doves. I don't know what it is. Oh, it smells so clean and fresh, and y'all know I love me some clean and fresh scents. It says 0% sulfate SLES. I'm not sure what that is. Ultra gentle cleansing for sensitive skin. Skin natural moisturizers. I don't know what it is about the scent, but it like lingers. You know, like Dove is good. Dove lingers like after you get out the shower. But as I'm like washing myself and caressing it on, it just feels amazing. Like the scent, I don't know, it just does it. It does it. It does it. So if you have ever come across the Dove micellar, this specific Dove, you got to try it. If you haven't yet, look for it on Amazon if you're interested in it. All the links will be down below. This stuff is good. before we get into the actual makeup stuff, I wanted to talk about just like we have to take care of our skin under our makeup, right? And our lips, sometimes some people don't take care of their lips as much as they should, and that's something that I've been guilty of. I don't realize that my lips need some TLC up until they're cracked, or you know, they're bothering me because it's dry and it's wintertime. So these are essentials in the winter. They are helpful. I've been using them well beyond the wintertime. So I can tell you, I can vouch and say that these are really good products. I was going to start off with one initially, but I said, you know what, let me showcase all of my lip products because they all work really well, and it's just a matter of the budget and whether you can find it in store or online, things like that. So the first one I want to show you is from Tree Hut Sugar Lips, and it is their lip butter. This stuff, it goes on like so silky smooth. It says nourish and renew. It's made with shea butter and rosehip oil. I can't really say it has a scent, but it feels like I keep this on my nightstand. It goes on my lips morning, day, night, 12:02, like in the PM, all day, every day. This is going on my lips. Sorry, it fell. So I actually want to get another one to keep in my purse because I have a lip oil from Ulta, but that thing right there, that thing is the truth. Just saying. All right, this is another one. I'm not sure if you can find this one at Ulta. I know Ulta carries some of this line's products, but I don't know if they carry this specific one. But this one, like, you would have to go to their website to order it, and it's from ColourPop. Y'all know I love me some ColourPop. This is from Fourth Ray Beauty, and it is their Coconut Overnight Lip Mask. This lip mask feels super, super good. I can't think of the price off the top of my head, but I want to say around like 10, 12. I'll make sure I pop it on the screen so you guys can see. But this feels really, really good. So when I got this one, I compared it to my next one, which is from Laneige. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I don't know. I still can't figure it out. But their lip sleeping mask. I have this one. And this one, you can buy it on their website. You can buy it on Sephora or at Sephora. But to be honest, it's a little pricey. This is the most expensive one out of all three. But if you have a Marshalls near you, definitely check out Marshalls. And I think maybe TJ Maxx. These are sold for like, I don't want to say half the price because I don't know if it's half the price, but definitely cheaper, like $10 cheaper than what they are on the website and at Sephora. So, all right, what I wanted to say is, so let's hold both of them up. So let's compare them. This one is thicker in consistency as to where this is like silky, like not slimy, but like, let me just show you. So this one is more of like a paste. Like, you know, I put my finger in it, I can get some up, and there it is. I put it on my lips, rub it on, and I'm good to go. But this one has a different consistency as to where it's like a drippy almost. You see that? The other one is not like that. The other one, like it doesn't, it's not as thin. It's definitely a thicker consistency. I like both. Again, they're both really, really good. Definitely comparable to each other and what they do and how they work, but it's all about price points, right? So if you want a cheaper version, you can try this. If you can't find it at like a Marshalls, TJ Maxx for a cheaper price and you get it at Ulta, it's going to be more expensive. So it's all about what you want, what you can find, what you can come across. But these three lip masks and lip butters, they're all doing it. They're doing it for me. I use all of them. Like, I take turns. I don't really like rotate them in a specific sequence, but if I'm like, you know, if I take a late shower and I'm, you know, doing my skincare routine at nighttime, I'll put this on because I keep it in my bathroom. This one, I keep it on my nightstand, so whenever I'm not near this one, I'll use this one or the lip butter, whatever I'm like in the mood for. If I don't feel like dipping my finger in here, I'll use the lip butter. I don't know. If I feel like I want something a little thicker for whatever reason, I'll use this one. I don't know. I like to have a variety of things, y'all. I know, you know, you know, I know, we know. Moving on to some like makeup prep. It's not really makeup items. It could be, I don't know, but makeup prep. So like skincare makeup prep. I found a primer that I absolutely love, and that is this Peach and Lily blurring primer. It's called Skin Shield Blurring Primer Protect and Smooth. Yeah, this, I love this. It feels like silk. Like there's so much stuff that it's just like it goes on so soft and like so easily, and I'm all about it. It's a little bit for a primer. It's a little bit on the pricier side, I would say, because not everybody uses primers. But with my skin being dry, I just have textured skin, pimples, bumps, you know, rough dry spots. I have all different types of things going on with my face, so I wanted to invest in a good primer. And I will say, whenever I like do a full face, I definitely go for this. If I want to do something quick, like, which barely I've been doing either a full face or no face, you know, you take what you get. Whenever I want a full face, I go for this. But whenever I don't, like, I'll use like either my e.l.f. primer, just something different, because this is a little more expensive. So it's like, I'm going to get my money's worth out of this one. But I really like it. And I actually tried it from a sample, from a Skin Infatuation sample I got from Ulta. And it just sat there for a minute. And I finally said, you know what, let me just try this out. Either I'm in a mood to try new things or I'm not. It's either, yes, I'm going to try it, or I ain't messing with that. And it was just one of those days that it was like, let me give it a try. And I loved it. Like the way my makeup was flawless. It stayed on all day. Like my crease lines, like they're barely non-existent, which I really have. I suffer from crease lines when I do makeup, which is kind of frustrating. But yeah, this did the job. So I definitely went and picked up a bottle of this, and I'm loving it. I'm a little frugal with it, but I'm loving it. So if you're looking for a primer, I definitely recommend the Peach and Lily. This thing works magic. And this is the item that I was like, is it makeup? Is it not makeup? Is it more of like a primer type situation? And the answer is, it's a 4-in-1. That's it. It says it in the title. It says it's from Maybelline. It is the Instant Age Rewind Perfector 4-in-1 glow makeup, and it does priming, concealing, highlighting, and it's a BB cream. Y'all, I love this little bottle. First of all, it gave me some hell trying to find it, let me try to focus it. Trying to find the right color. I actually mentioned this in my beauty, was it a beauty favorites haul? I don't remember, but I'll link it up above. I mentioned it in that one because this thing is the truth, and I've been using it a lot. So I had to bring it again. It's gonna be an OG. It's gonna be around for a minute, as long as I can find it, which I do have a backup. I have it in the color 01 Light, and I actually used it in my most recent Get Ready With Me that I did my makeup, if you guys want to watch that. But this thing, like by itself, it gives me just a glow, this radiance. So like I usually, you know, I'll put my primer on. If I want to do something for like my anti-redness, I'll put that on. No, I'll put this on before that. I don't know, it's just, as I'm doing my makeup and I put this on, like I feel like it almost like internally freshens up my skin, if that makes sense to anybody. I don't know, but it's good. Like it's just, I don't really need to use concealer when I use this. If I choose to use concealer, that's just because that's what I want to do that day. But I'll use this, and I really don't know how to explain it. It's just good. If you're willing to give it a try, definitely do so. But this little bottle is like, it's a little magic wand on my face. I don't know. The glow for sure. It definitely gives you a glow. I will say that. Like underneath my makeup, once I start putting it on, like I can see that it's a nice foundation. You getting me? Okay. We have one last item, and this one is actually a fragrance. I will be bringing a fragrance haul. I've been saying that for a while. Maybe not out loud, but to myself in my head. I've been telling myself, do a fragrance haul, because as y'all can see, I have fragrances. I've been slacking on it, but I do have this one. And I went to Ulta because that's my spot. I'm an Ulta girl. This is what I do. I got the Idôle from Lancoôme. And I actually don't have the bottle in here. I got the 1.7 fluid ounce. This is what the bottle looks like. So before we get into the smell, let's talk about the bottle itself. The bottle is, it was not made for like an everyday pick me up and go. I will say that. Like, do you see this? It's like a cell phone. Like, I'm holding my phone like, hello, what's up? I don't like the shape. I don't like the bottle. I'm gonna say that right now. I don't like the bottle. It's beautiful, it's pretty, it's nice to look at, but it's not realistic. Like, I can't, when I try to stand it, it can be stood up, but realistically, me closing my, my doors, me just grabbing another, it's gonna knock it over very, very quickly. Like, any little sudden movement and it's gonna fall. So it's not realistic for it to stand up. That's my biggest problem with it. But besides that, let's get into the smell. Y'all, this shit smells good. Like, first of all, hold on. It smells good. Oh my God, it smells like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it smells so, so good. So let me see what it says on the box. I never even like read the box. I just smelled it and was like, yeah, throw it in the bag. Nope, it says nothing about the scent. But it's just, I like clean, fresh scents. Yeah, this like, it gives me a clean, like mature scent. Very, not mature. When I say mature, I don't mean like old womanish. I mean like mature. Like, I'm a grown woman. I'm a boss bee. Like, we're sitting down at the table, we're signing contracts, we're doing big things, like mature. Like, this smells really good. So if you have not checked out Idôle from Lancoôme, you definitely should, because it smells so good. I'm all about like a clean, fresh look. I've had it. Y'all see where it's at now? It was full. It was. But it just smells so, so good. So, so good. So if you're on the market for looking for a new fragrance, I definitely say test this one out. Don't just go buy it. I mean, if that's what you like to do, you can do it. I'm not gonna stop you. But I had to smell a scent before I purchase it. So that I know it's something, worth buying, because fragrances are not cheap. They're not cheap at all. But y'all, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, for watching it. If you love this video, please make sure that you give me a big thumbs up. Leave some comments down below. Share with someone that would be interested. If you have any of these items, if you're willing to try any of them, definitely let me know down in the comments below as well, and we can chat down there. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.